If you're lost, who isn't? Anybody that says they're not is lying. I would believe that wholeheartedly. But when I say lost, I just mean, you know, you don't have it all figured out. Maybe my phrasing isn't great because, you know, if somebody asked me if I was lost, I would say no. But I don't really know what I'm doing. How I would phrase, or how I would explain lost would be more like, I don't know, something like floating. Like you have no purpose and you're not even trying to look for purpose either. Even if you don't know your purpose and you know you have one and you're looking for it, I wouldn't call that lost. But basically, just if you feel like you don't have it figured out, you don't really know what you're doing. Nah, I don't think anybody really does. Only person that did was Jesus, and even that, uh, you know, it's not like everything was known to him. He didn't have all the answers. Or when I say that, I mean like he didn't know exactly what was coming all the time. He was guided by the Father. So my point is, don't worry about it. Just follow your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, I might actually challenge you on that. You probably do know your purpose. You're just too scared to chase it. Or you feel like you're not ready. Because that was me on this YouTube channel. I didn't want to talk to the camera because I didn't feel like I was ready or like I was a good enough speaker. I didn't feel like I could talk to people and really speak with any kind of authority. But the thing is, you don't really need to speak with authority necessarily. Just relate to people. I'm not telling you to start a YouTube channel or anything. I'm just saying this was my calling. And I'd disobeyed for a very long time because I didn't feel like I was ready. And now I realize that I didn't need to be an authority necessarily. I just needed to speak to people and they can take from it what they take from it. I and you need to be willing to take action, make a mess because we're not ready, and then go for it. And, I'm sorry, go for it, make a mess because we're not ready, and then God will work out the details. You ever heard, never mind, we're not going to talk about that. But look, just because you feel like you're not ready doesn't mean you're not exactly where you're supposed to be. So, move forward, keep going. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. You just have to go. And you can do it. It'll work out fine. If your heart is in the right place, it'll work out. God works all things for his good. And it works out every time. Maybe not how you wanted it to, but even that, when you say maybe not how you wanted it to, it's because it's not how you wanted it to, but once you get there, it's for the best. For you. In the Bible, it says, if you who are evil know how to give good gifts, how much more does your Father in heaven know how to give good gifts? It's very true. So, don't stress it. Don't worry about it. You feel lost? You're not lost. You just need to follow him. If you don't follow him, or even don't want to follow him, but you want to follow him, you'll get there. If you don't want to follow him, but you want to follow him, he will help you change your heart so that you want to follow him. And then you will follow him. And it'll all work out. Don't stress. Let's get one more set in. And also, part of not stressing is going to require you to just do the things you know you're supposed to do. And then you have to be okay with that because you're doing the things you're supposed to do, and that's all you can do. Now, once you get into the habit of that, and you're not stressing because you have faith, then like I said, everything's gonna work out fine. So, until next time, just make sure that you stay at least kind of fit and always very faithful. I'll see you later.